Training intensity. Now, this has been more popularly coined as a term to describe the effort level that you put into your sets. Originally, technically speaking, intensity described the load or weight that you were using relative to your maximum capabilities or your 1 rep max. Don't worry about that. We want you to use the term as it's been, as I said, more popularly coined these days to describe the effort level that you put into your sets. Now, there is a thing called muscular failure. This is a simple theory, but if your muscles could contract to move a weight, whatever muscle you're trying to target, your chest, your shoulders, whatever it is, let's say you're performing an exercise, your muscle only has enough strength before it completely gets exhausted to contract fully and move that weight 10 times. If you tried 11, you would fail. We don't want you to fail. In fact, there are very rare scenarios that actually failing, going to absolute muscular failure, is of benefit, and that list is very, very small. In fact, we rarely ever would suggest you do this. What we want you to not understand is the closer you come to absolute target muscle failure, the more the stimulus of each individual rep you do increases. So if let's say you can do 10 reps. Rep number 1 doesn't really do much for you. Rep number 4 still doesn't really do much for you. Rep number 9 does a whole lot for you. So we want you to come as appropriately close to target muscle failure as you can come without sacrificing technique to the point where the exercise all of a sudden doesn't look like it originally looked. Okay, so understand that as you get better at training and your technique gets better, you will be able to come closer and closer to target muscle failure. It will also become more familiar with how that feels, that your technique won't break down, and you'll ultimately be able to get more out of your sets by coming closer to that mark. And coming close to that mark is what we call training intensity. So if you're training very intensely, every one of your sets, you might be coming as close as you possibly can to target muscle failure without actually failing a rep. So that's training intensity.